Maximum nap duration. Always maintain our maximum nap duration guideline. No single nap should exceed 2 hours. Calculate this 2-hour period from the moment you initially place your baby in the crib. For example, if your baby enters the crib at 9:30 a.m., takes 15 minutes to fall asleep initially, wakes after 35 minutes, and requires another 15 minutes to return to sleep, you would still wake them at 11:30 a.m. if they're still sleeping, because that marks 2 hours from when they first entered the crib. If your baby doesn't return to sleep within the allotted time, enter the room calmly, turn on the light, switch off the sound machine, and announce in a pleasant voice, "Nap time is over." Offer positive reinforcement. Express how proud you are of their effort. Give them a hug and kiss, then bring them into a bright, well-lit living area. This transition marks the beginning of the next wake window. Maintaining wake windows. I must emphasize an important principle. Even following short naps, maintain appropriate wake window lengths. Allowing abbreviated wake periods after short naps creates an unproductive cycle that reinforces both brief naps and insufficient wake times. While your baby may appear sleepier than usual after a short nap, resist shortening the subsequent wake window significantly. Instead, ensure engaging, stimulating awake time by incorporating nutritious feeding, fresh air exposure, quality interaction, physical movement opportunities, and independent exploration. Observe your baby carefully and make minor adjustments within the recommended wake window range. You might schedule the next nap at 3 hours and 15 minutes rather than the full 3.5 hours, for example, based on your observations. I recognize that persistent short naps can feel discouraging, but view these as a normal part of the developmental process. Maintain consistency. Verify that environmental conditions support sleep, ensuring room darkness, appropriate sound machine settings, and placing your baby in the crib fully awake. And eliminate factors that might prematurely reduce sleep pressure. With patience and persistence, longer consolidated naps will develop. Handling nap refusals. You might wonder, what if my baby refuses to sleep entirely? This concern is natural, though complete nap refusal rarely persists beyond a brief period. The situation is seldom as challenging as we imagine it might be. If your 7 to 10-month-old does refuse a nap, allow up to 70 minutes for the attempt. This extended window provides ample opportunity to practice independent sleep skills. If sleep doesn't occur within this time frame, enter the room, calmly turn on the lights, switch off the sound machine, and announce in a matter-of-fact tone that nap time has concluded. Your communication should clearly convey that crying doesn't trigger removal from the crib. It's simply the scheduled end of the nap period. Transition to a brightly lit area, acknowledge their effort positively, and shift focus to engaging activities.